forecasts from the National Weather Service in White Lake at a frequency of 162.45 megahertz. Here is the forecast for southeast lower Michigan. Today, mostly cloudy early in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. East winds around 5 miles per hour. Saturday, warmer. Partly cloudy. Highs around 80. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. And now the forecast for the Erie Shoreline region. Today, mostly cloudy early in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Also, the forecast for northwest Ohio. Today, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. East winds around 10 miles per hour. And now the remainder of the 7-day forecast for the listening area. Saturday night, showers and chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds up to 5 miles per hour, shifting to the southwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 80%. Sunday, partly cloudy in the morning, then clearing. Highs in the upper 70s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, cooler. Mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Monday night, clear. Lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows around 50. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Thursday, partly cloudy in the morning, then clearing. A 30% chance of rain showers. Highs in the upper 70s. These are the 8 a.m. observations for Friday. In Adrian, it was cloudy. The temperature was 56 degrees, the dew point 51, and the relative humidity 84%. The wind was northeast at 9 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.36 inches and rising. In other local observations, skies ranged from mostly cloudy to cloudy, and temperatures were between 53 and 58 degrees. Observations from the rest of the region. At Cincinnati, rain was falling with a temperature of 68. At Alpena, it was clear with a temperature of 40. At Grand Rapids, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 52. It was cloudy with a temperature of 64 at Cleveland, 57 at Angola, 59 at Fort Wayne, and 61 at Chicago. These are the 8 a.m. marine observations for Friday. At Port Hope, the wind was north at 9 miles an hour. The report from Port Huron was not available. At Mount Clemens, the wind was northeast at 9 miles an hour. At Grosse Hill, the wind was northeast at 10 miles an hour. At Monroe, the wind was northeast at 5 miles an hour. The report from Saginaw Bay Light was not available. At Crowley Shoals and Outer Saginaw Bay, the wind was northwest at 11 knots, gusting to 13. At Harbor Beach, the wind was north at 11 knots, gusting to 13. For the North Lake Huron, the northeast at Alpena, the wind was north at 6 knots, gusting to 6. And the waves were 1 foot. South Lake Huron buoy recorded winds from the northeast at 10 knots. Water temperature is 63 degrees. Air temperature is 58. For the Western Lake Erie, the northeast of Sandusky, the wind was northeast at 60 knots, gusting to 21. The waves were 3 feet. Toledo Light recorded winds from the northeast at 22 knots. Air temperature is 59. This is North Weather Radio, all hazards. Station WNG 647 in Adrian. The station broadcasts from the National Weather Service in White Lake at a frequency of 162.45 megahertz. Here is the forecast for southeast lower Michigan. Today, mostly cloudy early in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. East winds around 5 miles Saturday, warm, partly cloudy. Highs around 80. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. And now the forecast for the area shoreline region. Today, mostly cloudy early in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday, partly cloudy. With 20% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Also, the forecast for northwest Ohio. Today, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. East winds around 10 miles per hour. And now the remainder of the 7-day forecast for the listening area. Saturday night, showers and chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds up to 5 miles per hour, shifting to the southwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 80%. Sunday, partly cloudy in the morning and clearing. Highs in the upper 70s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, cooler. Mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Monday night, clear. Lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows around 50. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Thursday, partly cloudy in the morning and clearing. A 30% chance of rain showers. Highs in the upper 70s. This is our weather radio, all hazards. Station WNG647 in Adrian. The station broadcasts from the National Weather Service in White Lake at a frequency of 162.45 megahertz. Here is the forecast for southeast lower Michigan. Today, mostly cloudy early in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. East winds around 5 miles per hour. Saturday, warm. Partly cloudy. Highs around 80. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. And now the forecast for the area shoreline region. Today, mostly cloudy early in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Also, the forecast for northwest Ohio. Today, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. East winds around 10 miles per hour. And now the remainder of the 7-day forecast for the listening area. Saturday night, showers and chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds up to 5 miles per hour, shifting to the southwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 80%. Sunday, partly cloudy in the morning and clearing. Highs in the upper 70s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, cooler. Mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Monday night, clear. Lows in the mid-30s. Tuesday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows around 50. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Thursday, partly cloudy in the morning and clearing. A 30% chance of rain showers. Highs in the upper 70s. These are the 9 a.m. observations for Friday. In Adrian, it was cloudy. The temperature was 57 degrees, the dew point 52, and the relative humidity 83%. The wind was east at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.37 inches and steady. In other local observations, skies ranged from partly partly sunny to cloudy, and temperatures were between 55 and 60 degrees. Observations from the rest of the region. At Elpina, it was sunny, with a temperature of 47. At Grand Rapids, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 54. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 63 at Cleveland, 68 at Cincinnati, 57 at Angola, and 58 at Fort Wayne. At Chicago, rain and fog were reported, with a temperature of 61. These are the 9 a.m. rain observations for Friday. At Port Hope, the wind was northeast at 10 miles an hour. The report from Port Huron was not available. At Mount Clemens, the wind was northeast at 8 miles an hour. At Rose Hill, the wind was northeast at 12 miles an hour. At Monroe, the wind was northeast at 9 miles an hour, gusting to 17. In Saginaw Bay, light and inner Saginaw Bay, the wind was northeast at 14 knots, gusting to 17. In Crabtree Shoals and outer Saginaw Bay, the wind was northwest at 14 knots, gusting to 16. At Harbor Beach, the wind was northeast at 9 knots, gusting to 12. For the North Lake Huron, the northeast of Alpena, the wind was north at 6 knots, gusting to 8. And the waves were 1 foot. South Lake Huron buoy recorded winds from the northeast at 10 knots. Water temperature is 63 degrees. Air temperature is 58. For the Western Lake Erie, the northeast of Sandusky, the wind was northeast at 17 knots, gusting to 21. The waves were 3 feet. Toledo Lake recorded winds from the northeast at 19 knots. Air temperature is 59. Climate report, National Weather Service, Detroit. Moniac, the climate report for Detroit for yesterday. The high was 65, with a low of 57. This created a mean of 61, minus 6 was the departure from normal for the day. There were 4 heating degree days, the monthly total is 10. The seasonal total is 10. There were 0 cooling degree days, the monthly total is 35. The seasonal total is 964. There was a trace of precipitation. The monthly total is 3.47. And for the year, 31.85. Average wind speed, 7.9 miles per hour. The peak gust was 21 from the north. The normal high today is 76. The normal low 57. The record high today of 95 was set in 1931. The record low today of 39 was set in 1917. Sunrise today is 7:10 a.m. Sunset tonight at 7:49 p.m. And now the daily climate data for yesterday, Adrian, Michigan. The high temperature was 66 degrees. The low temperature was 58 degrees. Precipitation was 0.01 of an inch. This is no weather radio, all hazards. Station WNG647 in Adrian. The station broadcasts from the National Weather Service in White Lake at a frequency.
Well, shit. Still a creeper. Won't want to talk to me. Then I'm going to eat. Alright? I'm going to eat. When I'm done eating, maybe I'll tell you about my day. Maybe I'll shut it off when I'm done eating. But you can change that with a live chat. Don't watch me eat, though. You can watch me eat, but I'm not going to watch me chew my food. This is a everything bagel. I put a lot of marijuana butter on it. So much that it melted off of the damn thing, soaked it all through, and got all over my plate. So I just sop it up like gravy. I put chive and onion cream cheese on top. Help tie it all together. And I'll tell you what, it's very flavorful and delicious. And hopefully gets me fucked up. Not too bad. But I don't get fucked up too bad off pot. You gonna go potty? Let's go potty. So no, still eating. This painting, to talk about exciting to watch paint dry. Try watching oil paint dry. Takes months. Well, it's dry enough now that you can actually touch the thing and not leave marks. See if I can get a glimpse for you to see kind of what it looks like now. Come on, you little bastard. There we go. All right, so if you look here, let's get the light right. See the shiny? The shiny? Yeah. A lot of that will wear its way out. That's what we got. The camera doesn't like to pick up the sun all that well because it's so bright in the middle compared to everything else, but that's what we got. Yeah, and it's finished. It's finished. Yep. I realized that once it started drying, I seen some colors starting to come out, and that was all I needed to see. It was good I put my signature on it. So, yeah, I'm happy with that, and maybe in another month or something, I can put some varnish on it. Just want to make sure it's cured so I don't crack the varnish. Yeah. And I don't know. I've got these paintings sitting around me that some of them could use some work. Some of them are definitely not finished. They're just backgrounds. But I only paint when I know it's time to paint. I don't know. Sometimes I get the urge that it's time to paint, and that's when I paint, and it's good. Other times I just want to paint, and I'll struggle. I mean, there's been quite a few times I've painted over paintings that I painted that were actually quite beautiful, but they weren't right. So I paint over them. There's been some paintings out there that I've painted a painting, and then later on I paint a painting over top of that. So then instead of one painting that I just painted out, I have two paintings that I painted on. I'll be back. Meet Maggie. She will fuck you up. Really, Maggie's just a character. Character's tough. Tough woman. All right. I'm gonna break the rules again. Yesterday, I had showed a picture of He-Man and Skeletor from Masters of the Universe, and I didn't really elaborate what that picture actually meant, because I often don't elaborate on much of anything, so I don't have context or anything. That's the way I roll. A life of inside jokes is kind of how it goes for me. Oh, my little boy here. I'll fix that. Yeah, so Skeletor and He-Man. Yeah, well, the picture wasn't about arch enemies. The picture was about the concept that, and this applies to a lot of people, my YouTube viewers. All right, Skeletor and He-Man. Skeletor and He-Man, yes, they're enemies in the cartoon, but that's not my point. My point is that Skeletor is always chasing after He-Man. All he sees is He-Man. Okay, and I don't know what you might know about He-Man, but He-Man is just an idea. He-Man is an image. In that universe, what is real is Adam, Prince Adam. See, and that's the metaphor for my picture that I shared with my cousin was people look at me and see He-Man. Not that I'm a superhero, but they see that image that I wear on the outside. And the reality is I'm Prince Adam. I'm not He-Man. This here is a piece of myself, not me. Okay, and even though I give little pieces here and there, this is not me. It is me, but it is not complete me. And very few people actually know the real me. And I can dig it. That's fine. It does suck on days like today because today I woke up with that lonely feeling that most of us have probably felt, where there's just nobody around. It's quiet and you feel disconnected. And yeah, I'm a lonely guy, but it's really by choice. And it usually is too. Some people are lonely because they're total assholes and push people away. Some people are lonely because all they do is sponge off people, so people don't want them. Me, I'm a lonely guy because I've chosen to not have many people around me. Had a lot of pain. When I trust people, people tend to destroy me in a way. So because of damage, I don't have many people, and the few people that I have surrounded myself with, some of them just, I try, and sometimes I don't pick people that are necessarily gonna change my lonely feeling and bring them into my circle, and they're just there. They don't really add to me. They don't really do anything. I mean, right now, my oldest friend, I'm lucky to get a reply back from him. And I've got that with plenty of people. I'll message them, and maybe I'm just too crazy anymore that I can't even say I wish you well and get a reply. It is what it is. A lot of times, if I get that reply, that's all I hear is a reply back to me, and that gets to feeling lonely when you actually have somebody you want in and they're not. Yeah. Now, don't go thinking I sit around here feeling bad for myself because I feel a little lonely. Because, like I said, it is predominantly my choice. I don't trust people, so I keep a small circle. Yep. So that's that. So YouTube Spy, you got to hear it all. Honestly, it gets a little frustrating sometimes that you won't give a thumbs up, you don't comment. It says I got one little viewer there, and you don't participate. That's why there probably going to be too many more live streams, because I do this for interaction. Yesterday, I made someone mad at me, and so I got to watch my filters. And if I'm not getting interaction, I go off on my own. And it's like me talking about being a lonely guy. I don't know if I made that all clear or not. No idea. No idea if I made that clear. Somebody could misunderstand what I said. Not that yesterday was misunderstood. Yesterday I was wrong. But still, the combination of all things, this live stream, I've tried to do to interact. And here I sit talking about being lonely, and my one little viewer won't even say hello. So I'll tell you what, one little viewer, if you're the same person that sits there every day and watches me and doesn't say anything, doesn't give me a thumbs up, doesn't do nothing, why don't you go bug the fuck off? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that. I mean, why do people watch me? Am I a spectacle? Am I interesting? I got no fucking clue. I know why some people might watch me, because I know them. But other people sit here and put myself out, just like it says, one little viewer sitting there watching. Maybe there's nobody. Maybe I'm talking to nobody. Maybe it's just fucking with me, making me feel like I'm not alone. But all the more, how great is it when you have somebody close in your life? Even in a marriage, seen that. I've been that, where you are in a marriage even and feel all alone. How great is that? So here we are sitting, and it says I got one little viewer and no interaction. What's the fucking difference? So, yeah, you might as well be an asshole sitting there ignoring me. So I guess that's a great place to leave it off on this live stream. So I hope you enjoyed it.